And I want to encourage you guys, like think of getting those job skills. For example, the one that I got trained on, okay, because those are the skills that will enable you to make really good money, especially in the tech industry. You see, even here in Kenya, most IT projects, like those big organizations, they are usually, sometimes they even have to outsource people who implement those projects. And sometimes they even get people from India. They also get people from South Africa to come and implement those projects. Okay, so what I always like telling people is this. For you to really make good money, let's say for example you want to make $1 million Kenya shillings, you have to have skills where you are able to solve complex problems for companies. Okay, this is how you need to think, yeah? As you leave this university and go out there, and if you're someone who is very ambitious and you really want to make good money, ask yourself, do you have skills where you can be able to solve complex problems for companies? If you don't have those skills, you won't be able to make really good money. Okay, if you're thinking of making 6 figures, 7 figures, you have to have those skills where you're solving complex problems for companies. And that's really how I did. That's how I was able to make about $1 million Kenya shillings a month, because I was solving complex companies' problems that a lot of people can't solve. That's why you get paid good money, because those are the kind of skills that anybody out there on the street, they don't have. And therefore, companies will be willing to give you really good money for you to solve their problems. Okay? So I formed AppStack America to help mostly African immigrants to find job and education opportunities in the US. And in 2018, I started a program called the Kenya Airlift Program together with my co-founder, Honorable DMK. He's going to be here and talk to you guys. We formed that Kenya Airlift Program to bring brilliant students from Kenya to go and study IT-related master's programs in the US. And the good thing about that program is that you actually don't have to worry about any funding at all. Now, for you to study in the US, I don't know whether you guys know this, but it's very expensive here. In fact, actually, for example, like for the masters that I went to do, if you're going to a relatively affordable state university, for a 2-year master's program, you'll probably have to spend about 5 million Kenya shillings.
You're watching Success with Bob Mwiti Show, presented to you by AppStack America. AppStack America is a consulting company that helps immigrants find amazing higher education and job opportunities in the tech industry in the United States. You can find our programs by going to www.appstackamerica.com. AppStack America will wake you up to the unlimited potential within you.
So that's why you find that a lot of our people, we have so many brilliant students here in Kenya who may want to go and study in the US, but actually they are not able to because it's so expensive. Not many people can afford 5 million Kenya shillings, and that's really one of the main reasons why we formed the Kenya Airlift Program. Basically, to help brilliant Kenyans to go and study in the US, and we get them funding. Now, the other reason why we formed the program is that because of the challenges that I was facing of finding work in the US. Remember I told you guys, it's only Indians that showed me the way, yeah? Mimi hakuna Mkenya mmoja alinionyesha stories za IT. So, I realized that a lot of Kenyans and a lot of Africans who go to the US as students, they struggle just like the way I was struggling. So instead of them struggling and trying to figure things on their own, offer these IT skills training programs through the Kenya Airlift Program, and this is for free. Okay, so that's really our core business in the US. Huko US tuna training watu juu ya there's a program called Robotics Process Automation, where we train you to become a Robotics Process Automation Business Analyst, or also we have a program called Robotics Process Automation Developer. So these are basically, it's a technology that companies are now using where instead of having human beings do a very high volume, highly repetitive kind of work, they use software robots to do that kind of work. Okay, it's a really, really good technology. A lot of companies are using that technology, and they need people who can actually implement those kind of projects as a business analyst or as a developer. Okay, basically as a business analyst, you sit with the business, understand business processes, identify those processes that are good fit for automation. Alafu unasaidia sasa una document, and then you work with the developers and you come up with the implementation of that kind of a technology for a company. And they pay amazingly well.
You've been watching Success with Bob Mwiti Show, brought to you by Appstech America. Come back next time to hear more steps and missteps that I took on the path to becoming a successful immigrant in USA. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn.